Senator Markey.
Thank you. And thank you to my two great colleagues for their incredible leadership on this issue. I'm Senator Ed Markey from Massachusetts. I'm the chairman of the the ranking member on the Health Committee in the Health, Education, Labor, and Pensions Committee. And I want to thank Senators Patty Murray and Tammy Baldwin for their leadership on this issue. We are already in a healthcare crisis in the United States of America. Corporate greed is hollowing out nursing homes and hospitals. Hospitals, pharmacies, community health centers are struggling to keep their doors open. Health providers are burning out. Americans are waiting too long and paying too much for health care. Those are the problems we need to be tackling. Americans are asking for real solutions and demanding that we deliver. Instead, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. is using the Department of Health and Human Services to do the bidding of Elon Musk and Donald Trump rather than working on tackling the crisis that we're having in healthcare right now in our country. It is a Make America Sick Again agenda, which Robert F. Kennedy, Elon Musk, and Donald Trump are seeking to implement in our country. Let's look at what the agenda has been so far. Cut biomedical research grants, slowing down research into diabetes, Alzheimer's, cancer. Suddenly disrupting funding for community health centers. Spreading misinformation about the measles vaccine and pushing fringe conspiracy theories. Conspiring with Republicans to gut Medicaid, Social Security, food security benefits, and now fire 1/4 of the employees at the Department of Health and Human Services that have dedicated their lives to our public health. Today's announcement is not just a restructuring of the Department of Health and Human Services, it is a catastrophe for the health care of every American. Secretary Kennedy's actions to gut the Department of Health and Human Services will only leave Americans to get sicker while the rich get richer. When we cut off resources, we are leaving seniors, people struggling with mental illness and addiction, and people with disabilities as the first to lose the services. Disruptions in care will leave families stuck in chaos when they're just trying to get well. This administration will say this is about efficiency and cost saving. The only efficiency is efficiently cutting off health care for Americans who need it the most. The only cost saving is to enable tax breaks for millionaires and billionaires. Kennedy, Musk, and Trump only serve themselves and the wealthiest people in our country in order to drain the money from the healthcare systems in our nation for tax breaks for the wealthiest people in our society. No cuts to Medicaid, no cuts to life-saving research, no cuts to community health centers, hospitals, and pharmacies, no more cuts to healthcare, no more cuts. That is where we must be as a society. Donald Trump has hired Robert F. Kennedy Jr. to be the hitman on Medicaid, on NIH, on all of the funding that provides the security and the health for all Americans, and it's all for the tax rates for the millionaires and the billionaires. A vision without funding is an hallucination. And that's what they're trying to create and sell in our nation, that they're going to drain hundreds of billions of dollars out of all these healthcare programs and then pretend that America is healthier. Well, he and they are in for a fight, and Senator Murray is being a great leader in helping us to begin this conflict today. So thank you.
Thank you.